There comes a moment, typically sometime following lunch, when everything simply drops. Your body becomes heavier, your eyelids begin to droop, and even your most beloved afternoon television program cannot capture your focus. In the mornings, rather than awakening with vitality, you pull yourself from bed questioning where all that enthusiasm from your younger days disappeared. If this describes you, you are not alone. Numerous individuals beyond 60 share with me that they feel as though their energy has disappeared, and regardless of how much they rest, it does not return the way it previously did. However, what if I revealed to you that this exhaustion is not simply age? What if it is your body requesting the proper type of fuel, and you have been providing it the incorrect substances all along? You observe, energy during our golden years is not merely about sleep or rest. It concerns providing your body the foods it can effortlessly utilize to recharge, and not those quick sugar rushes that leave you feeling worse afterward, but genuine nourishing energy that supports your muscles, your brain, and your heart throughout the entire day. The encouraging news is you do not require fancy supplements or exotic ingredients. In fact, the foods that can reignite your energy are probably already present in your kitchen or just one grocery trip away. In this video, we are going to reveal 5 powerful foods that help people over 60 feel more alert, more steady, and more alive almost immediately. These are not simply healthy foods. They are foods your aging body genuinely loves because they work with your digestion, your metabolism, and your brain chemistry to return that spark to you. So remain with me until the end, because the food I am saving for last is the one that helps prevent that feared afternoon crash though many seniors battle with. Before we explore further, I would love to hear from you in the comments about what time of day you feel most tired, and if you have not already, hit the like button and subscribe to Balance Health so you never miss a tip that helps you feel stronger and more vibrant with every passing year. Now let us begin with one of the creamiest, most satisfying foods you can consume. And no, it is not a guilty pleasure. It is actually your new best companion for steady all-day energy. First food ***. Simply saying the word brings to mind that creamy green goodness. But did you know avocado, one of the most powerful energy foods for people over 60? Not because it is trendy or fancy, but because it is precisely what your aging body requires to stay steady, sharp, and strong throughout the day. You see, one of the biggest reasons older adults feel drained is not a lack of sleep. It is unstable blood sugar. After 60, your body does not manage glucose as smoothly as it used to. That is why sugary snacks or white bread can make you feel good for a moment, then crash harder than before. Avocados are nature's answer to that roller coaster. They are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, the kind your heart loves, and more importantly, the kind that helps slow down how quickly your body absorbs sugars. This keeps your energy steady, your mood balanced, and your mind clearer. It is like a slow-burning fuel that keeps the fire going without the flames flaring up and dying down. But avocado does not stop there. It is packed with vitamin B6, which plays a key role in converting food into usable energy, especially for your muscles. Many people over 60 struggle with muscle fatigue even after light activity. Adding more B6 can help your cells produce energy more efficiently. So, you are not exhausted just from climbing stairs or doing the laundry. It is also loaded with potassium, even more than bananas. This helps your body maintain proper hydration, blood pressure, and nerve function. And when these systems are balanced, you feel more grounded. Literally, your balance improves, your risk of muscle cramps lowers, and your legs do not feel like they are made of concrete. There is even evidence that the fats in avocado help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are crucial for your brain, your bones, and your immune system. So even if you are taking supplements or eating other vegetables, pairing them with avocado may help your body actually use those nutrients. Let me share a little story. Mrs. Eileen, a 68-year-old retired teacher I met at a community center, used to feel exhausted every day around 2 p.m. Her doctor ruled out any serious issues, but she still felt like her battery hit zero. She started adding half an avocado to her breakfast toast or mashing it into her mid-morning smoothie. Within 2 weeks, she told me, "I no longer need that second cup of coffee. I just feel stable." That is the quiet magic of avocado. It does not give you a rush. It gives you consistency. And at our age, that is exactly what we need. Now, once you have got this creamy fuel working for you, you are ready to add something even smaller but just as powerful. Our next energy booster is tiny, but do not let its size fool you. Second food if avocados are your steady fuel, then chia seeds are the secret spark that keeps your engine humming all day long. They are small, so small they could slip right through your fingers, but inside each seed is a powerhouse of nutrients that older bodies absolutely thrive on. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt thirsty and tired at the same time, even when you have been drinking water? That might be cellular dehydration, when your body's cells cannot hold onto the water they need. It sounds technical, but here is where chia seeds come in. When you soak them in water, chia seeds form a soft gel, almost like a jelly coating. That gel traps moisture, and when you eat it, it helps your body retain hydration more efficiently. And for those over 60, staying well hydrated is key to avoiding fatigue, dizziness, and even muscle cramps. But hydration is just the beginning. Chia seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the healthy fats your brain and joints love. These fats reduce inflammation, the silent energy thief that creeps in as we age. Less inflammation means less stiffness, less pain, and more freedom to move without feeling drained afterward. They are also rich in plant-based protein and fiber, two things many seniors do not get enough of. Protein helps rebuild and maintain muscle, especially after a long night's rest, and fiber slows digestion, which means the energy from your food is released gradually, not in a quick burst. That means you feel full longer, your blood sugar stays stable, and your energy does not suddenly crash halfway through the morning. Science backs this up too. Studies show that older adults who consume diets rich in omega-3 south and soluble fiber tend to report higher energy levels and better mood than those who rely on refined carbohydrates or sugary snacks. It is a quiet but powerful shift, one that your body notices more than your taste buds do. I once spoke to Mr. Harold, a 75-year-old gardener who used to feel drained just 2 hours into his morning routine. His daughter suggested he try adding chia seeds to his breakfast. Now every morning he mixes a spoonful into his oatmeal or yogurt. He told me, with a smile, "I do not feel like I am dragging my boots anymore. My knees are still old, but the rest of me feels younger." You can sprinkle chia seeds into smoothies, blend them into pudding, or stir them into yogurt. Just remember to soak them first so your body can unlock their full benefits. A simple spoonful a day might be all it takes to feel more energized, more hydrated, and more in control of your day. Now that you have got your long-lasting energy from chia seeds, let us move on to something a little sweeter, a fruit that delivers instant fuel and supports your muscles, especially when your legs feel like they are giving out. It is simple, it is natural, and you probably have it in your kitchen right now. Third food there is something comforting about a banana. It is soft, sweet, and simple. No peeling gadgets needed. No prep time, just grab and go. But do not let its simplicity fool you. For older adults, a ripe banana might be one of the fastest, most natural ways to bring your energy back when it is dipping. Bananas are packed with natural sugars, glucose, fructose, and sucrose. But unlike processed sugar, they come with fiber that helps slow down how fast those sugars hit your bloodstream. That means you get an instant lift, but without the crash that usually follows a candy bar or a sweetened drink. And then there is potassium, the mineral your muscles absolutely need to function properly. As we age, many people unknowingly run low on potassium, especially if they are on medications like diuretics or blood pressure pills. The result? Your muscles might cramp more often or feel weak and shaky even after simple tasks. Bananas help restore that balance, allowing your nerves and muscles to fire the way they should, smoothly and steadily. One thing I hear from many seniors is that they sometimes feel wobbly when they stand up to fast. While that can be due to a lot of factors, low blood sugar or low potassium can both play a role. That is where a banana can really help. It is gentle on the stomach, easy to digest, and gives your body that quick jolt of nutrients it is asking for. And here is a little trick that works wonders. Pair a banana with a spoonful of peanut butter or any nut butter you like. Why? Because the healthy fats and protein in the nut butter slow the digestion of the banana's sugars even more. So, instead of just a quick lift, you get sustained energy that carries you through a long walk, a gardening session, or even just a full morning of chores. I remember chatting with a gentleman named Charles, 70 years old, who had been struggling with late morning fatigue. He used to skip breakfast and then crash around 10 a.m., barely able to focus on his crossword puzzle. Once he started having half a banana with peanut butter before his morning walk, he noticed a difference within days. He said, "I do not feel like I need to sit down every 15 minutes anymore. I actually finish my walk and still feel good." And here is the best part. Bananas are incredibly affordable, available year-round, and do not require refrigeration. That means they are easy to keep on hand and include in your routine, whether it is first thing in the morning or as a quick pick-me-up in the afternoon. So, if your legs feel heavy, your steps unsteady, or your energy suddenly disappears, do not reach for another cup of tea or coffee. Reach for a banana and give your body the real fuel it is craving. Now that we have talked about quick energy, let us explore something that feeds your brain and muscles in a deeper way. It is a humble food, often overlooked, but it could completely transform your mornings. Fourth food there is something special about eggs. They are simple, familiar, and for many of us, they bring back memories of slow breakfasts, warm kitchens, and the smell of something comforting on the stove. But beyond all that, eggs are one of the most complete energy foods you can eat, especially after 60. You see, as we get older, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass. It happens quietly, sometimes without us even noticing, until one day a flight of stairs feels harder, or we cannot open a jar we used to twist with ease. And when your muscles weaken, your energy goes down with them. That is where eggs come in. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, not just any protein, but the kind your body can absorb and use almost perfectly. Just one egg contains around 6 grams of protein, plus essential amino acids that help your muscles rebuild and stay strong. And when your muscles are strong, everyday activities do not wear you out as quickly. But it is not just your muscles that benefit. Eggs also contain choline, a nutrient that supports your brain. Choline helps keep your memory sharp, your focus clear, and your mood stable. It is especially important after 60, when age-related memory changes can start sneaking in. Unfortunately, choline is missing from many people's diets, but eggs offer one of the richest natural sources. And let us not forget vitamin B12, another key nutrient in eggs. B12 helps with energy production at a cellular level, meaning it helps your body convert the food you eat into fuel your cells can actually use. Many older adults are deficient in B12, which can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and even numbness in the hands or feet. Adding eggs to your breakfast is one of the easiest ways to support your B12 needs naturally. There is also the real-world benefit of how eggs keep you full. Unlike toast or cereal, eggs do not spike your blood sugar. They keep it stable, which means you will not feel that mid-morning crash or hunger creeping in just 2 hours later. Let me tell you about Mr. Raymond, a retired librarian I once met at a senior center. For years, he had skipped breakfast, saying it made him feel sluggish. But after turning 72, he began struggling with low energy and balance issues. One of the center's nutrition volunteers suggested he try starting his day with just one boiled egg. He was skeptical, but he gave it a shot. After a week, he told me, "I am more alert. I do not feel like I need to sit down after just sweeping the porch. I cannot explain it, but something is different. That is the quiet power of eggs. They do not just fill you up, they fuel your day. Scrambled, boiled, or poached, they are versatile, affordable, and gentle on the stomach. If you have been skipping breakfast or relying on bread and jam, it might be time to invite an egg back to your morning plate." And now, as we move from protein to something a little more hearty and grounding, let us talk about a food that acts like a slow-burning log on the fire. It does not just give you energy. It keeps it going strong well into the afternoon. Fifth food ***. If eggs are the spark that gets your engine running, then steel-cut oats are the steady flame that keeps it burning slowly, gently, and without flickering out halfway through your day. You might be wondering what makes steel-cut oats so different from the regular oats most people eat. It is simple. They are less processed, which means your body takes longer to digest them, and that is a very good thing, because when you digest food slowly, you get a steady release of energy. No sudden sugar spikes, no energy crash, just a calm, dependable rhythm that helps you feel fuller longer. This is especially important after 60. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to swings in blood sugar. When you eat something sugary or made with white flour, it gives you a fast jolt, but soon after, your blood sugar dips. That is when you feel that drained, shaky, I need to sit down kind of tired. Steel-cut oats help avoid that completely. They are rich in a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which not only slows digestion, but also supports heart health, cholesterol balance, and gut function. And here is something many people do not realize. Your gut health is deeply connected to your energy levels. When your digestion is sluggish, so is your whole body. But oats are more than just fiber. They also provide complex carbohydrates, the kind your brain and muscles love, as well as iron, magnesium, and plant-based protein. Together, they help you think clearly, move more easily, and avoid that heavy, tired feeling that creeps in when your body is running on empty. I once met a woman named Grace, a 66-year-old former nurse who had just started helping with her grandkids in the mornings. She told me she was always exhausted by 10 a.m., even after sleeping well. We looked at her breakfast, a slice of toast and tea. That is not enough. I suggested she try a small bowl of steel-cut oats with some berries and a sprinkle of nuts. 2 weeks later, she smiled and said, "I do not feel like I am dragging anymore. I even made it through the playground without needing a bench." And here is the beauty of oats. You can build on them. Add a spoonful of chia seeds for hydration and omega-3s. Stir in some blueberries for antioxidants. Or even slice half a banana on top for that natural sweetness and potassium boost. You do not have to eat a big bowl. Even half a cup cooked can be enough to keep your energy smooth and stable until lunch. And the best part, you can cook them in advance. Make a batch for the week, and every morning becomes easier, warmer, and more nourishing. Like a quiet ritual that tells your body, we are starting today strong. Now that we have explored these 5 energy-boosting foods, let us wrap things up with a warm thought and a reminder that feeling alive, strong, and steady after 60 is not only possible, it is within reach. Conclusion So now you know. Energy after 60 is not about doing more. It is about giving your body what it truly needs in the gentlest, kindest way. A creamy slice of avocado, a spoonful of soaked chia seeds, a sweet banana, a humble egg, a warm bowl of oats. These are not trendy fixes. They are timeless, natural answers your body understands and welcomes. You do not have to change your entire lifestyle overnight. Just begin with one small change. Maybe tomorrow morning you start with an egg instead of toast, or you stir a few chia seeds into your yogurt. That little step, it is more powerful than it seems, because the truth is, energy is not just physical, it is emotional too. When you feel nourished, steady, and strong, you walk taller, think clearer, and greet the day with a different kind of confidence. You begin to trust your body again, and that, my friend, is worth everything. Remember, you do not need to be perfect, you just need to stay curious and keep going. If this video helped you, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me which food you are excited to try first, and if you have a tip of your own, share it. You never know who might need it today. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Balance Health so you will always have a place to return for simple, heartfelt advice to help you live stronger, longer, and more joyfully, one day at a time. Until next time, take care of yourself because you are worth it.